Hey guys, I'm back and I'm really excited about something that I just discovered. So the other day I was watching a few videos on April's YouTube channel, Muffins is My Lovers, and I came across her wearing this wig that I really thought was really cute. And she said that she had got it from this company called RockeyTrading.com. So of course I went to the website and I discovered that they're based out of Tampa, Florida. And I was like, So I started looking through the items on the website, and basically it's like a beauty supply manufacturer website, like accessories, like little hair bows, beauty supplies, wigs, regular hair weave, braiding weave, t-shirts, tourist type items, flags, things like that you find in like a beauty supply store. They have in bulk, and on the website you have to buy, there's a $75 minimum, which is not hard to meet. So I was like, all right. They have a lot of Sensational brand, they have a lot of Outre brand wigs, a Champagne brand, which is another brand that I was not really aware of until coming to this website, things like that. So I was like really excited because there was a lot of things on that website, a lot of wigs on that website that I had already been interested in, and the prices on there are significantly cheaper. I mean, the one that I just bought, Bree, she's really popular with Sensational. She's on that website. I can't, for the life of me, remember, I'm not sure if it's $25.95 or $29.95, but on most other websites, she's anywhere from $30 to $33. So if you can imagine, you're making a savings of at least $4 to $5 each time you buy a piece. And then there are some that are normally, I've seen up to $60 that are on that website for $39.95. So they have a lot of, like, Champagne brand is on lhboutique.com. Their prices are night and day. So I was really impressed by the prices, really impressed by the selection that they had. So I said, let me look at buying some things. But the thing is, since I live locally, I was not interested in having them ship it to my home when I can just go pick it up. I did not know if that was an option because I don't know if this is just some sort of warehouse. I didn't know if it was a store you can walk in. I didn't know. So I was like, let me go ahead and give them a call. So I called them this morning at like 10 o'clock. And I talked to my buddy Chance, and I said, hey Chance, I live locally to the area. There's some things that I've seen on your website that I'm interested in buying. Is there a way for me to bypass shipping and come pick it up? And he said, yeah, just place your order like normal. In the comment section upon checkout, just write a note that you don't need the items to be shipped out, and then that you'll pick it up. He said, and then after you place your order, wait 1 hour to 2 hours to ensure that they fill it, and then come by and pick it up. No problem. I said, all right, bet. So I placed my order, and true to what he said, it's basically a generic checkout system on the computer. So you still have to enter your shipping information and your billing information. But like he said in the comment section, I just wrote a note that I was going to be picking it up. Then when you click submit and it gives you your final invoice, it doesn't show you the comments. So I wasn't sure if the comments went through, didn't go through. So for me, I sent another email to their email address that they provided, and I said, hey, order number such and such. I wrote it in the comment section, but this is just a follow-up that I'm going to be picking it up. No needs to ship it out because, again, you have to put your shipping information, and I didn't want them to ship it out. So another thing, 45 minutes later, Chance calls me and is like, oh, your order's ready. I said, wow. So I go out there, and the location is over there off of Hillsborough and Sly, kind of in that industrialized area where there's warehouses and like air cargo for the airport, over there by like Hoover and Anderson Road. So I mean, it's a very industrial area, so there's warehouses everywhere. So I was like, please don't let me get lost. Don't let this be confusing. Whatever. I mean, up to then, the process had been quite seamless. I mean, place your order, keep it moving. So I show up, and I see several cars out there, and that's when I realized, oh, this is a place that you can actually come to and shop. Like, you can come and look around. So you walk in, and there's, like, the desk area, and you just tell them, here, and pick up my order, and they give you your order, and that's it. But so I walk in, and I wish I would have brought my camera to show you guys, but again, I didn't know what to expect. And there's just boxes and packages of things everywhere. It's not exactly set up like a store where things are on display. Like you can look at the wig and look at the color and try it on. It's not like that. It's like a warehouse. So it's, kind of a little bit warm in there, smelling like boxes, smelling like, you know, warehouse. And so I was like, and there's certain areas of the place that you're not able to access, and they have a sign that says if you want to purchase those items that you need to go online in order to purchase them. So, and that includes the hair. So they have all the hair. I mean, you could see it. You could see the packages of it, but it's not like you could like look at each wig on display and be like, oh, that's the one I want. Can't really do that. So when I went up there and I, you know, after I looked around for a little bit, you know, I saw Chance in person and I said, hey, I'm here to pick up my order. He asked me my name and my order was sitting right next to him. He said, this is your order. And the amount that I was charged did not match the amount on the website. And there's two reasons for that. Because one, when you check out online, it doesn't give you, doesn't include the sales tax if you live in the state of Florida. So maybe you live in Orlando or Tallahassee or somewhere that's not exactly local to Tampa to pick it up, but you live in Florida, you're still going to be obviously charged Florida sales tax, and you won't see that on your when you check out. Also, if you're not able to pick up your order and they need to ship it out, you won't see your shipping costs on your invoice either. Either one of those, if you don't want to be like, I'm liking all these prices so far, but I don't want him to charge me $20 in shipping, you can always call them in advance and get an estimate as to how much your shipping would be to your location. They do use UPS. But again, I didn't have to worry about that, but my invoice did not include the sales tax that I was charged when I arrived, which is pretty cool because although I placed my order online, they didn't charge my card immediately. They didn't charge my card until I was actually in there and ready to pick it up, just like a regular purchase at a store. He and I was charged. What's good about that is, you know, you guys know when you buy things online, different colors, things like that may look different on other people's heads and reviews. And so there were two that I'm going to show you in a minute that I had purchased, and I was like, I'm not sure about this color. But when I showed up, I had the ability to look at it, make sure the color was looking right, wasn't too much. And if at that point I wasn't interested anymore, if I wanted a different color, I could have just told him and he wouldn't have charged me for it, or he would have just gotten me an alternative color. So that's really cool. So basically it has the perks of your typical beauty supply store, except for the prices are cheaper and it's just easier. I mean, I was thoroughly impressed. I mean, it took me longer to drive there than it did for me to, one, place my order and have them fill it, and two, for me to pick up my order. Like walking in and getting out, I was in and out within, had I not been looking around and stuff like that, I would have been in and out within 2 minutes. I mean, it was completely seamless. It was so easy, and I'm definitely impressed. So what I ended up getting, just to really quickly show you guys, I got outre lace front peaches in number 2, and that's her. I also got another outre lace front. This is Valencia in 1B. And then I got, this is, like I said, a brand that I was not familiar with until seeing this website. But I got Sun in SH4 2730. There's no picture of it, unfortunately. But I've seen a lot of reviews on the Sun 2, which is also called Sharon. And it looks like your typical Kim Kardashian big wave. But they didn't have the color that I wanted in that one. But the regular Sun, which I looked at different videos for regular Sun versus Sun 2, and they looked very comparable. But the reason why I got Sun is because of this color choice. It's like this, I'll show you guys when I do a review video on it, but like it's like this brown, goldeny, really pretty color. And I kind of wanted a wave, longer style of that color. And then the last one that I ended up getting, which is the one that I saw Muffins is My Lover's review, is Cloud. Again, there's no picture. Cloud, and it's in the color SH273033. And this is basically my hair color now, but like with this long water wave. It's very similar. I think my hair is, I mean, it's not obviously the same, but it is very similar. You guys can see. But it's like this long, cute water wave. And so I was really excited about that. And this has, what she says, 6 inches of lace on it. So, can't beat that. So y'all, overall, I am super excited, and Rockey is about to be seeing a lot of my face. It's gonna be, I'm in trouble. I already know it, because there are a handful of other units that I'm interested in purchasing for the summer, like different colors, shorter styles. And I had already had my eye on these before I went to the website, and it just so happens that they carry them as well for cheaper than anywhere else I had ever seen. So I was like, uh-oh, this is a problem. But what can you do? I mean, you got to feed a girl's addiction. Anyways, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. Check out RockeyTrading.com. If you live local in the Tampa area, definitely place your order now and go out there and pick it up with ease. I would not recommend just going out there thinking, oh, I don't got to place nothing online. I can just go look around and pick a few wigs, because you're not going to be able to see fully the items that you're buying unless you go online and look at their inventory. But the customer service seems to be really good. I mean, they were really helpful, really quick. It was organized. No issue with nothing. Yeah, no complaints. So I hope this was helpful. Again, thanks for watching. Check out my blog, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.